The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Lost time is never found again. Time is but the stream. I go fishing and you're only out of We are time subjects. Time is money. Know how to live the time that with our time is that yesterday's the past. Not what it is. Time moves in one direction. Then talking kills time.
Half Minute Hero. You know, I played a few games in my day. Quite literally, in fact. 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 And I've come to the conclusion after all this time, the average big budget video game is usually really long. Well, no longer do I want to go out and buy an Assassin's Creed Revelations, settle down, have kids, become an accountant, learn how to use a hook blade to climb large objects like the Alamo? Yeah, and that's a problem that no amount of craftable smoke bombs can fix. You remember? The little pigeon stations? That was stupid. It was dumb. I don't even like birds. Fuck birds. So why don't we check Steam's low prices to validate all my AAA game purchases? Like Resident Evil 6. I didn't even care. I got it for 20 bucks. I love that game. So now that we've made the grand purchase of $9.99, we can finally play this awesome game. It's a computer game for a Mac. So like when I was over there looking for it, I wouldn't find it. Hey internet. This is laptop so I can go anywhere I want. Hey.
Half Minute Hero. Super Mega Neo Climax. Half Minute Hero. Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy. Fuck you. What? Is about you being the literal definition of some guy. It's a good story. Trust me. Is he good? So being some guy, you get a direct audience with the king and ask for some help in your travels. But he wants you to go faff about in his fields. Whatever that means. So you go to the main field. Alright, sounds fun. Looks pretty. Tutorials. Good stuff. Also, you walk around like some cracker. Looking for a soup. When suddenly you find the cheese.
Those are some good jokes, Skylar. Who wrote this crap? There was a script?
And, is this, I won. You know, I'm alright with that. But hey, come hell or high water, I can take ease in the knowledge that I even get my own EXP and 25 GP from that. Fight. Feels nice to be rewarded for your hardcomings. Is that a word? I don't think it's a word. After a few bouts, if you can call them that, you come back to talk to the king, but not before you ponder just why anything happens with this philosopher. Why you do that, philosopher? As you're about to get your reward from the king, a wizard shows up by the name of Hacken. He announces that he's just discovered a spell to destroy the world within 30 seconds. What? Wait. What? And the king's just gonna believe him? Alright, you go, sir man. You go send your cavalries and archers. So it's up to me to save the world. I look like a goof. Die. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, looks like I can't save the world because I got kicked back to the start with no health in only 10 seconds. But it took me 20 seconds to get there the first time. How do I can't. I really wanna, but I can't. Time's almost up. Buy the herb ramen, buy the sword. I'm out of time. Game over. Guess I'm done. But wait, it's not actually game over though. This time Goddess shows up and is all like,
please come in and take all of my cookies and belongings.
Which you reply with, okay, thank you, please. Appreciate it. Now I have the power to pray at statues and make time go back up to 30 seconds. While I keep my newfound loot and exp, which lets me beat the boss. It's now my job to go all over the land, stopping all the evil in 30 seconds before the world's destroyed. It's good.
Now, while that may seem like a crack cocaine ton of work, I can assure you, I can finish any task in half a minute. ladies.
So that's just what you do. You go on a grand adventure. You grind, you level, you get better equipment, you beat the boss. All in 30 seconds. In every level. And you know what? I really like it. I don't even know. Everything about this game is just fun. Like, just think about this. A whole chapter takes about 3 minutes tops. And that's you rushing everywhere and getting all buffed out for the final boss. In a big rush. You gotta go fast! It's a total blast exploring all the new places and puzzles and finding out secret hidden bosses with a time constraint. They squeeze in side quests to all of that. What? How? These side quests give you traditional extras that you don't really need, but, you know, makes you feel good about yourself because you can't save a princess in real life. This game takes your usual formula of becoming slowly stronger from grinding and buying shit, and flip-flops it to a tenseful, exhilarating fun time, all the while being super silly and an absolute joy to speculate upon.
Super Mega Cracker Man is such a good game. I've asked people who haven't even played the game how good the game was. Area time! 30-second champion is about pirates who invade the moon, looking to ransack a magical village, looking for the magical pack of sausages. And this makes no fucking sense. I don't know why they do it. There's quests, you get money, you get experience, you get gold. Why the fuck do you do that? There's a magical pack of sausages. You're just looking for hunger.
I didn't play the game.
Okay guys, that's enough. On top of just the awesome gameplay, you can play this whole game in the default newer silly cartoonish style, or you can go for the totally more traditional classic 8-bit graphical style dealio. Wow! And they don't cheap out on anything from the two graphical modes. Everything's different. All the characters you meet, all the monsters you fight, all the equipment you buy, all the places you visit, everything's different. And the music is perfectly exciting to match the level of adrenaline this game gives you. There are whole branching paths that have new quests and items and you can just find. And there's entirely different games within this main game, such as, you know, this shoot 'em up. Yeah, how do I play this game? I did it, I won. Gets good, I'm a good. All these different games, all these extras, all for 10 bucks? Are you fucking serious? That's it, this game's OP. Too much fun original content all crammed into this jelly bean jar. I can't even open it without it going everywhere. And this, my sillies, is how you make a good game. Everything just feels so right. It feels so nice. It just feels so right.
Groovy. Would you keep it down? Do you even know what time it is? Jeez. Oh, I know what time it is. Time for me to get a new joke. Thanks for reminding me that there's a multiplayer mode. I can't have you living here anymore.
Half-man hero. Just the multiplayer. Everything in the single player that was fun is multiplied by how many people you add to it. Obviously. Multiplayer is actually really cool. You and another hero race for the final blow on the last boss, and along the way you'll be both fighting for levels, equipment, and dollar bills. Straight up, yo. If you pass by your friends, you can combat them and screw them over if you know that you're stronger or more well equipped. Or you can join in on another's fight and scam all the loot and make out like a bandit. I mean, that's gross. But for the best part of this shenanigan, Berlamerlams, is that there's some sort of camaraderie. You both run on the same time. One of you has to keep that clock ticking. And it is more than infuriating when it's you that has to keep paying Angela! And in certain situations, the final boss will be way past tough. And you gotta team up and pray to the time goddess that you're a teensy bit stronger than your partner, so you can kill the final boss and make out with a bandit. I can't hide my feelings any longer, hold me. So, quick recap. A kick-ass single player with tons of replayability with all kinds of super cool things. A complete optional overhaul of the graphical stylings of everything if you so choose. Many alternate play modes to keep things fresh and frugal. What does that mean? And a multiplayer that functions the same way as Mario Party in the friend-making aspect.
So good!
So if I were you, I'd pick this game up before it drops you. Like my mom did to me.
Why would you give thumbs up to your mom dropping you on your head?
Because
Hey, thank you for watching my video. I hope you laughed a whole bunch. Laughed so hard you cried. I want you to cry. I'm sadistic. I'm sad that you're not touching this chest. Get it? Killers? It's so funny. On an unrelated note, wow, look at these videos. Wow, click, click, click. Wow, this is so, oh my, oh, is that him? Wow.